We're back with 2.0. Ken stream. Don't know what happened there. Not sure. Technical difficulty as far as I'm concerned. We got Schmeckel, Brockus, muted, Ghastly, Zelf. God, what happened? What went wrong?
Yeah,
we talked about the prophet.
You think?
Yeah. Well, what happened there is immediately after talking about the prophet and being warned that we might get a strike, the stream stopped working. Nobody could see it anymore. Like nobody was able to watch, and for some reason, it also would not let me stop broadcasting. So I had to boot everybody and start a new one. People watching, are you able to hear us? Are we coming through this time? Do we have a connection? Because I'm seeing Joshua Janice there sitting, saying anyone home. We might not have a fucking connection. Okay, there we go. They can hear us. Excellent. Okay, so I have no idea what that was. It doesn't look like we were hit with a strike or anything. Shit fucked up. YouTube YouTube fucked up, or Google, or so, it wasn't my fault.
I was just gonna say, yeah, that sounds like it's not me. Don't blame me. All right.
Yeah, so it looks like everything's good to go. Well, we're not really gonna go for much longer. This isn't really a real stream. I just wanted to make sure everything was working properly.
It went pretty okay. I mean, it got crazy there for a bit. We got a lot of people, but yeah.
You did miss a couple things while we were inaudible to you guys, but nothing important. Trippy Poop wants to know if he can come back on now that all the cool people died. We're not going to go for long. We'll go for maybe like 10-15 minutes. It's just it's early in the morning. I just wanted to make sure shit was still working.
Yeah, we'll make sure we're still able to stream and all that. Sinatra did warn us that every time he'd say nigger, it would take the stream down.
But Sinatra's presence might just be something that can get you struck.
Do you think he's like diseased? You think he might be patient zero?
Oh, he is. He's a target. He's got a fucking bullseye right on his head. There are some people that don't like that guy.
Well, maybe we should be careful. Might get an STD or something from him. No, wait, sorry. You have to be a woman.
Especially now that it's Aiden. She's there visiting him. I can only assume that means there's a little bit of sex going on.
That seems to happen every time any woman visits him, or he visits a woman.
He's gonna have too many kids.
Being a large, ugly man, he's surprisingly good with the ladies.
Yeah, that happens.
Now, see, Samaj, you're a large, ugly man. Why aren't you doing what Sinatra does?
Mostly because I'm just sort of scared of going to jail just for trying.
That's true. A lot of people would see you coming, and
You're roboting there, Schmeckle.
Oh shit! I'll be back.
All right then. Hey, Trippy, are you able to talk now? I can hear you a little, but you're still very quiet.
Turtle Beaches, man.
Turtle Beach?
Yeah, it's the headphones.
It's like last time I was in a after stream, I was too loud. Now I'm fucking silent apparently.
Yeah, it sounds like you're standing away from the mic.
And when I joined earlier, I unplugged it and plugged it back in.
Oh boy!
I didn't even decide to turn on at all.
You sound terrible, Octane. This is why you're not a doctor.
He uses
Shit like this is why you don't have your MD yet. Yeah, we're not going for long. Very, very, very short stream.
Just some clarification to say that, hey, yeah, we're still live. Channel hasn't been taken down. Things are good. It also give a proper chance to say thanks to all the people who showed up and came over, said hi. And also, surprisingly, didn't get booed. Muted Ghastly, I'm surprised you're still here.
How?
Mute Ghastly is still here because I would like to speak with her after the stream.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
That's why she hasn't been booted.
Okay.
We
Wait,
during the brief time I was gone, did anyone catch that super chat there?
No.
Wait, hold up.
$1.99 from Cryptic saying, "Sup, my Negroes."
Oh,
Oh, that's what it meant. Never mind. I thought it was just a regular message. Wow.
I like how he put it too. Very, very classy.
We got Lil J Moxley. Thanks for letting me on the stream. It was an honor. Lil J Moxley, you should aim higher in life.
Be like me.
If this is what you consider an honor, your life's not doing great.
You know what? I figure it's Kadun's fault. That's what it is. She was the one that told me I was so loud last time.
Oh, look, he can speak. Holy shit!
Annie's doing my
Right
volume.
on. Give me a hug.
There are fucking sounds coming out of the man.
Yeah, this is a headset. I just gotta shove it in really hard, like I'm used to doing. But I didn't think about doing that with the headset. You know.
You know what kind of reminds me of your avatar? It's like ICP and the Joker had sex and created that abomination.
Oh.
The original idea was to have him with like burnt skin, but I couldn't figure out how to make it work.
Very nice.
Yeah, I was gonna make him look like he just walked out of hell.
We got $2 from Billy Senpai. No actual thing, so I'm guessing he's just kind of tossing at us like strippers.
Well, still,
That is the most generous type of money. He ain't got nothing to say. He just wants us to have his cash. I love that. Thank you, Billy Senpai.
I actually did that to Poisoning the Well a couple weeks back. That was my literal intention. Was I'm going to do $2 like a stripper, and then I'm going to do another $2 with an actual message, and then another $2 because they're money grubbing whores. But I love that.
$2, so he gets
He gets a mustache red from
he
the
gets
org.
like
a bunch of dollar bills in America because it's all paper money. That's making it rain. You take $100, it'd be fine. But in Canada, we have loonies. That's like little. That's large. It's a little large.
In Canada, it's assault if you throw a bunch of ones.
I was just
Yeah.
thinking of Savage and me go to a Canadian strip club, and I'm using like American currency. I'm just like, oh yeah, girl, dance, shake that ass. But then like he fucking has a handful and just shucks them at her.
Going, bleed, whore, bleed.
y'all.
Warning. American dollars has the ability to harm certain citizens. Beware.
Mr. LM is totally hitting on me.
Oh, Billy Senpai sent another $2. Yes, now strip.
Oh,
Smosh, you know what to do.
Thorn in the chat. In Canada, they make it hail. Yes, that's accurate.
But here's
God.
the fucked up thing. While I'm doing it, I'm saying like all kinds of fucked up, obscene things, like your daddy never loved you, and he's throwing the fucking hard money at them and shit. And then I turn to him, I'm like, I think this is why we're single.
well, no. I mean, you probably would say something like that, and me being Canadian, I'd be going, "You're a lovely lady, eh?" as she's crying from the pain of having loonies
He's
tossed
just
at her.
throwing handfuls of fucking loonies at her. And she's crying, and he's like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about this.
Oh, classic Canadian. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm sorry, eh?
Go ahead. Sorry.
Uh,
No, I'm sorry. We are the ones that say sorry properly. If
Sorry.
you guys say it like sorry.
It's S-O-A-R-R-Y.
It's an OR sound.
S-O-A, yeah. In Canada, it's S-O-A.
Yeah, but you can't defend yourself against the aboot.
Yeah, fuck off with
No,
that shit.
no, that
That's
one's
what it's all about. You guys, I've never heard any Canadian actually say that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did you not hear Futternut earlier?
It's closer.
Largely.
It's a
Well,
clicking sound.
Is it applied to only the Canadians who are drunk?
Yes. Oh well, that and the like seriously southern ass Canucks.
I'm sorry, hey, but you gotta be careful about who you call them drunk.
You're not a
It's
real
kind of an
country.
offense. What you're talking about?
Yeah.
And,
You guys is like main exports.
When I hear a boot, it sounds like what Schmeckel would do. A boot people. It was
I'm
terrible.
sorry. I'm sorry. You keep talking about this kind of stuff. I might get a little offended. I'm sorry to have to tell you that, but I mean, like you guys are coming off as like a bunch of hosers. I'm sorry that hurt someone's feelings there, but I'm sorry.
Hoosiers.
So much Canadian.
I thought it was Hoosiers.
So, Samaj, well, we got Thorn in the chat. I want Thorn in the stream. Pick one person to get the fuck out of here.
I'll get the fuck out of here. I was gonna. leave
1
anyway.
second, Zell. It's Sophie's choice. Samaj has to choose.
I'm gonna leave anyway.
Zell, I love you.
What?
I got real gay real
Come
fast.
back. Come back.
Man, that is
I
getting
got,
quick.
I got better things to do. So I'll
You
let
have to
guys
change your
go.
name to Batista now.
I already did.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Zell, I want to touch you in the booty.
Okay, well I'm
Only
gonna go.
inside.
You guys have a great night.
No.
Well,
I'll be gentle. He doesn't.
Am I
leave me
being held here against my will?
no,
that's what
by a clown?
Have a good night, Brockus' friend.
Yeah.
Wow.
Later.
Okay. I'll
Good
admit
night,
that
Brockus'
one. All
booty.
right.
I thought he was best friends with No BS.
It's funny.
Oh.
No, you're thinking of Brockus. Brockus is best friends with No BS.
I'm not a fan of that guy. Like I was, but he kind of pisses me off now.
Illuminati confirmed No BS has multiple people that.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never liked No BS. Yeah, he's
Oh God, me neither.
will intentionally misrepresent an argument. Like knowing the clearly know what the other person said. Like it's basically all his Twitters.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as his videos go, they're all right. I liked the. I like when he breaks down cartoons and shit. He does that well.
South Park. Is that the only one he does?
I think South Park's all he does. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, he done Family Guy a couple times. I think.
Here's the stereotypical. Oh, hey, Thorn.
Hey.
I was gonna say like the standard like no BS argument for me. Like hearing him was like, dude, I went to college, bro.
You didn't even go to college, bro. You don't even know. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
I went to college once. It was fucking terrible.
I'm an alpha male. I went to college.
It's a piece of paper.
Or if you go to college, they're gonna think you're one of them, and then you're gonna get stuck in some kind of a fucking SJW vacuum.
Oh,
have a
no.
crowd
They
of
make you
people.
take it. It's a required course.
What?
Which one?
Diversity was a required course at my college. That was when I realized that this might be a load of bullshit. I'm like, why do
Okay.
I need to take this for the degree that I'm getting again? It has nothing to do with this.
Because diversity is our strength, apparently.
They also made me take algebra. It was an art degree.
That's what?
What?
Wait, I don't need math. No.
Like 2-year basic education, math, science, English, and history and all that stuff. That's cool. I can understand that. Like for 2 years, you have to do something like that. But
Yeah.
making it an obligation for an art degree seems a bit unnecessary.
And also taking up an elective with a bullshit class because I'm just like, but it's an elective, but this is required. But then I get another elective because you're forcing me to take it. Therefore, it's now not elective.
It doesn't make any goddamn sense to me.
I want to take like pottery or some class I didn't actually need, not diversity.
That's fucked up. This is gonna force you to do it.
I think they need to find a way to fill in those gender study majors, probably.
Yeah, actually, there was somebody who did a video on that where I believe they covered the idea. It was a theory of theirs that the reason why classes like diversity are actually mandatory is to actually, give the women who, and let's face it, it's almost always women, maybe one or two men, but give their degrees an actual fucking purpose instead of, no one wants to do this class because fuck off.
The teacher was actually a man, but he was basically gayer than Elton John's fanny pack, so.
No, so still a woman, just with a penis.
It sounds
Maybe.
kind of intriguing. We need
He
to
had
learn of this.
he came to class wearing a blazer that was trimmed with glitter.
Oh God. No.
Wow.
Just
I had a kid in my high school who had a belly button ring.
Oh God.
He used to wear half shirts made out of mesh.
Oh God.
He'd walk up to the lunch table and he'd be like, "Hi guys, what's up?"
I
We're
know
like,
exactly what he
"You
does on the weekend.
Back up.
Samaj, I have an idea for the thumbnail for this one. If you haven't already done it, it's basically a black background that says there was way too much in this stream for us to make a proper thumbnail with you in the foreground or your avatar in the foreground, just kind of like doing this nope look on his face, like, nah, I ain't doing it.
Do not encourage someone to do less work. That's how he gets lazy.
It could just be Samaj
It's
throwing
just
a
Samaj's
pencil into a
avatar in front of a 404 stream not found.
Oh,
There you go.
Hey, actually, muted Ghost or Ghastly, you still there?
I think she's living up to her name. Oh, never mind.
I am. I am.
Hey, how about you do the thumbnail? I see
Oh
you do
God,
art.
no.
Dun,
Oh
dun,
God,
dun.
no.
I'll give you the size. You draw the picture. It just be your avatar. Just be your avatar going. Wait,
wait,
why am I here?
God damn it, my fucking
Samaj.
and delegate.
Samaj. Always
Everyone-
trying to give people the size, huh?
That's-
Yeah,
that's
just draw
so
your
wrong.
avatar. Just draw your avatar. Say, "Why am I here?" And just look a little worried, like, "What's going on with you people?"
Oh
You're
God.
crazy.
He wants to give you the size.
Mute Ghastly.
Yes.
I know you're a young lady.
Mhm.
You got to realize Samaj is your elder. You got to respect him.
And let him give you the size.
Oh my God.
As your senpai.
When you guys-
Snatch the fucking fly from his palm.
Is that a no? Are you overwhelmed? Have I put you on the spot?
It's a maybe. DM me on Twitter later.
All right, tell you what. Just draw a picture of your avatar, all scared and worried. I'll take care of the rest. How's that?
Samaj
Okay.
just knocks at the
Does
door
that
of your
sound
DMs.
fine? All right.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
He's like knocking at your DM door,
If
and
you,
he's
if
like,
you get if you can send that to me like tomorrow or whatever, it'd be great.
Be
Okay.
warned.
It doesn't even have to be a full body. It could just be like the head and shoulder areas and torso. I can do the rest.
Okay.
Warning.
I'm here to
Warning.
give you the
Samaj
size.
may do some altercations with your art.
I'm not gonna give the avatar like 2 double D boobs.
double D boobs.
Or well, I
Samaj
could.
breast cancer chicks.
Fuck you.
One cheapy sized tit, one what is that show? Freeze? One freeze sized tit. You guys ever hear of that anime? Freeze?
Free,
Oh,
heard
yeah,
of
I
it.
know that's it.
I've not heard.
That
Nope.
show is all fan service.
Yeah, it's basically think of an anime that has some of the best looking action you've ever actually seen, and it's got a really interesting story loaded to the fucking brim and then some with fan service, tits, and gratuitous sex fucking scenes. I'm not even shitting you. There's actual scenes that seems like there's sex going on.
So it's basically a well done hentai.
I'm a
Without actually
That's what it sounds like.
With story.
I'm a non-Asian adult. I don't watch anime.
No, that's
I mean,
fine.
Hentai with story sounds like the best kind of hentai, honestly.
Yeah.
I can see the interest in in anime at least. The interest in hentai is weird to me.
It's like a DBZ fight with chicks, and sometimes their top still just gets ripped off.
That's what
Yeah,
most
that's
like.
actually one of the things that kind of bugged me about the show about halfway. I was getting really irritated. Like a gust of wind would come about, not even a strong one.
Yeah.
A gust of wind would come about.
It just tears his shirt off.
Panty shots and then tits are fucking exposed because apparently no woman knows how to wear a fucking bra in that series, and like the wind is strong enough to rip their clothes off.
Or they're made out of paper. I don't know. Cheapest fabric.
One second. Oh, we got one of our regular watchers, the Malevolent Rider, in the chat right now. And he's trying to show his friend next live stream. Apparently, he's 7 away from 100. We got 43 people here right now.
I went and subbed. Everybody go sub.
I'm sure 7 of you can go get him up to 100. You know, bring him up there. If all fucking 40. Wow, I'm too drunk. 40-something of you want to go over there and sub to him. Shoot this motherfucker up. Give him a surprise.
Oh,
I want this motherfucker to shoot up like Liz Reptile on a Wednesday.
Schmegel, can I kumite Wrath? I want to kumite or blood sports versus me versus Wrath.
Now,
Schmeckle, why would you say such horrible things about me?
God damn it, Liz!
Schmeckle. Schmeckle, I gave you twins.
I told you, Liz, you can show up in this goddamn stream again, and I will tell everybody your dirty little secret. They ain't 2 bumholes. There's 3. She got 3 assholes.
Oh, shit.
Told me to tell nobody. She did. She
one,
told
like,
me
higher
don't
up on
say
her
it.
back.
Third one mouth?
3 fucking assholes, 2 pussies, and she's got an extra mouth on her stomach.
When you guys first mentioned she had 2 buttholes, I was like, are they talking about her mouth? Like, is her mouth?
No.
I said that in chat. I don't remember.
It is full of shit.
They're putting frogs in the water.
It does
Okay.
spew a lot of shit.
Yep. It's all crazy.
I don't talk shit. I talk about birds and how I gave Schmeckle and failure friends.
I love that you
raise
couldn't
money
finish
to
that
get my bird. It's just
Liz never claimed she gave me friends. It was
Tonka.
I gave you friends.
No. It was more like, hey, you betrayed me. I gave you friends. I gave you compassion. I think it's more along those lines.
Gave you friends and passion.
Liz could never pull any of that shit with me because Liz gave me nothing. I'm not saying that she gave Tonka friends or anything like that, but she probably made some connections or something like that.
An emotional connection.
Liz had 0 benefit to me ever.
I don't even know what Liz looks like.
Oh God! What?
Just think of a crack whore.
Yeah, literally a blonde crack whore.
Thorn and me were on the exact same page, crack whore.
See, I seen like one of her videos a few years ago, and I was like, I can't stand that voice. I'm not gonna sub to this.
Well, because I think she also did meth.
Yeah, actually,
I heard about that.
No, she still has teeth.
I thought heroin was part of it too.
I'm just gonna assume that she did meth.
Well, no, she apparently has some disease. What was it?
This is gonna be gross.
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. But she did also admit live on the cunt stream that she had what she called a meth phase.
Yes.
Never mind that. I was
People
wrong.
admit a lot of shit on the country.
Yeah, that's what I heard. When I say she had a meth phase, I was thinking, no wonder why she looks like that.
I don't think
I mean,
anybody
English
knows.
is not helping, but still.
Oh, we got 7 people here. I know me and Samaj have never had meth phases. How about the rest of you?
No.
Come
No.
on, I'm
Nope.
Asian. Do you
I
think
haven't even had a pot phase. Are you kidding me?
I smoked pot. I popped pills. I drink profusely, and I have done cocaine.
I had a cookie once. I actually had several pot cookies once because someone left them on the table and I thought they were normal cookies.
No, seriously.
That was
But the there were limits. Heroin, meth, those two are definitely in the don't touch pile.
Yeah. When it comes to edibles, 5 cookies in a row is probably the wrong number.
Yeah, I only smoke
No,
weed.
I
My friends
actually,
want me to try other shit.
I was working at a factory when I was I would have been 18, 19. And one of my coworkers brought in a tray of brownies, and she was very open with it. It was a pretty laid back factory. She was pretty open with all of us. Yeah, they're pop brownies. Yeah, she gave us each one, and then she had a shitload left, and I was like, "I'll give you $10 for the plate." She sold them to me. I ended up eating like 5 or 6 over the course of the shift. I walked out to my car, and I was like, "Oh shit, this could be an issue."
So just to give you an idea of how this anime is, this is just a still of the show. It's like these are 2 of the female main characters, and this is just a watered down example of how this is.
Brockus.
What's up?
We just had one stream crash.
Fair enough.
Oh, should I not play this High School of the Dead scene here?
No, please no.
What? Why not? What's the problem?
Is it the boob fucking physics scene?
I don't
play that. It makes no sense. It makes my brain hurt.
What are you talking about, boob physics scene? This is perfectly normal. Is this healthy?
Oh shit! Play.
No.
Just
So
watch
as a
it.
female, I would like to say the clothes ripping off. I would like it if they would apply this to the bottom of most of the male fighters, because it's not fair.
I don't think so.
Actually, there
You
is
get
an
a-
I
answer
don't
when
give
that
a shit what
happens.
you think.
No, well, yeah.
I want to see some booty.
I think that the reasons why they don't see that very much is because
I know the reason.
well, no, they have laws.
Demographics.
Well, no, they have laws and stuff. It's a lot harder to show male junk than it is female, only because
I
it's the
said
groin
booty.
area. You said booty. You said booty. Booty you can get away with, but that's not the interesting part.
One second, cunts. We've just been updated in the chat. That channel, the next live stream, 2 away from 100.
Come on, guys.
Cunts, yeah, stop by there. I mean, I could do it myself, but actually, Samaj and Brockus, go do it.
I already did it. I was number 92.
Put a link in the chat. I'm too lazy.
Fuck.
Who doesn't have a wrench?
Yeah, I'll
It's actually an easy one. It comes right up when you type it into the search.
Subbed.
Oh, here, Malevolent Rider, you now have a wrench. Post a fucking link.
That's right, motherfucker.
And then someone put it in the side chat here. I don't have the actual chat.
There, it's in the chat.
All right. Well, I mean, here in the side chat, here in the Hangouts.
I just subbed. It says it's at 92.
Yeah, it doesn't always update for everyone else right away.
Oh, actually, he's at 100 subscribers. I just looked at it now.
Yay!
All right, everybody unsub now.
No.
No, don't do that. Don't listen to this guy.
Now, John Smith's Basement wants to know how he gets onto the Cartoon Network stream. I think you might be on the wrong channel.
Yeah.
Samaj, it doesn't make sense.
Our thing says cunt stream, not Cartoon Network stream.
Exactly.
But well, we did actually. Speaking of titles, we did have I made a comment in our last stream at the start, something along the lines of, well, you can read the fucking title. If you can't read the fucking title, get the fuck out of here. We don't want you. And we had,
watch it,
we had motherfucker comment in the chat saying, well, I'm blind, so I can't read the title, so I'm out of here. I hope you learn not to hate the disabled.
Go watch Adventure Time.
How? Wait. How'd they type that? How they see this?
What?
I don't know. I'm very drunk.
That's okay.
Oh, that explains things.
I have gin.
You have Jim.
How much gin, Thorn?
Wait. How big is this bottle? I don't know. I can't read right now.
I can't tell. I can't see it.
I would suggest putting yourself on camera so we can see, but I have a weird feeling that not everything is kosher on your end.
Do you want to lose this stream too?
Oh my god, you
We're
are.
gonna go off air at this point for
I turn it on. It's just a pair of tits.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Yes, let's go offline right now.
okay, and,
Okay, everyone, goodbye. Let's.
stream there.
No, I'm a dumpster fire. I have like it's a smaller
You're
bottle.
a dumpster fire, she says to Brockus.
Aww.
The irony.
It's like half gone, but it's a small bottle.
How big was the bottle?
Is it the size of a Coke can, or is it the
Like
size
the
of?
size. The only size comparison I can think of right now is like a dildo.
You sound sort of stressed.
Look at the fucking
Whoa.
number on the bottle. There'll be a fucking unit of measurement.
I peeled the label off
Why would
Probably
you
a-
do that?
because I'm bored.
Is it small? Can it fit in one hand?
Yes.
A part of me kind of wants Schmeckle to just start presenting one of us, and like we just keep our avatar on
That
screen.
doesn't always work. Last time I did that, people could still see the tits we were looking at.
No,
No,
it did
hang
work.
on.
All right,
I'm gonna go get the full one. Hang on, I'll go back.
Well, one second. Before you walk away, we are gonna end the stream since it is 2 a.m. and this was supposed to just be like making sure we're still going stream. Samaj, do your thing. For both streams since we had to cut the other one off.
It is a lot. No, here's what's going to happen here. We have a bunch of people.
No.
I
remember everybody.
rebelling against me.
I absolutely every single time.
The boy is becoming a man.
You gonna start crying now?
He's become. I have seen the young Samaj become an adult.
He was a small ape.
Fucking
much
can't
flash.
find a shirt. Where's a shirt?
You
Don't
fed
put
him.
a shirt on. We're gonna go off air soon.
Put him through diapers.
All right, so I'm gonna use my my ridiculously good memory. We had Sinatra Says and Aiden Paladin, who was with Sinatra Says. You all got to see what she looks like. It was a first for me. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but
No, she didn't.
not expecting the dyed hair.
Shush.
No.
Shush.
I'm checking about the stream. No, I can't get into. It's still buffering. So
Okay.
you probably didn't even see that, people.
No.
That's all right.
Yeah, you might have actually missed that part. Then we had who else was there? All of the people you see before you: Brockus, Mute Ghastly, the Asian guy, Samaj. We briefly had, for far too long, we had Fodder Nutter. There was Lil J Moxley. We had Race. We had Race. And that's
Zell.
Zell.
Zell was here. Oh, and
Antoine.
Antoine, I think, was here.
Yeah, Antoine was in the very beginning.
And before we end, I am being told to check Streamlabs. So while I do that, Brockus, can you shout out Antoine's thing?
Oh yeah. So my friend Antoine is unfortunately going through some issues. It involves his landlord being a complete and utter piece of shit who's decided to give his residents only 30 days notice before he completely kicks everybody out and sells all the property so he can move back to his foreign fucking country. And because of this, unfortunately, that's put a lot of people in a really bad situation. Antoine specifically is going to be homeless should he not actually get the money he needs to inevitably move up to Oregon, where he will be staying with a friend, looking for a job, and actually being able to provide for his 5-year-old daughter as well as his wife. Again, he tries to say, well, she's not actually my wife. Shut the fuck up, dude. You've been engaged for like 5 goddamn years. You're married. Shut up.
It's common law.
Exactly.
Yeah, technically, common law would say that you're a married couple.
That's all unimportant. What's important is they're gonna be fucked. They're gonna not have a roof over their heads, and there's a fucking child in the house, a fucking 5-year-old girl who will be equally homeless and or taken by the state to prevent homelessness and given to some fucking foster family where like 9 out of 10 chance she gets beaten or molested or some shit.
And I've actually, I used to live with them when she was like, I want to say 3-4 years old. She is actually very adorable, crazy as fuck, always challenging her mom to like literally anything, always fighting her, by the way. But yeah, their 5-year-old daughter is definitely the thing that we're trying to raise the money for, because no one wants to see a little kid go homeless, except for Samaj, apparently.
Yeah,
It
it's
builds
it'll build character. I do think it'll build character, but I mean that's how you build like charming thieves, not how you build well-respected members of society.
Right.
That at least she'll know how to survive.
So yeah, if you can help out, stop by fucking Brockus if you want to show the link there in the chat. Donate a couple bucks, or whatever you can. If you can't donate anything, just share the fucking link out.
I'm just saying it's not. It.
Almost 5-year-old. Bad situation.
I'm just saying summertime's coming. Antoine can teach her how to hunt. Feed her on a diet of rabbit.
You
It'll
need
be
to
fine.
stop.
Okay.
You son of a bitch.
All right,
But,
so
all seriously, help out. I really don't want this kid homeless.
we got $2 from Mr. LMW2 saying, "Hey Schmeckle, next time you have a drunk stream and you need to pull him up and bring you some entertainment, ask Thorn. She was there. Thorn, can I trust him? Is he entertaining?"
Yes.
Then Mr. LM002, we will certainly look at you in the future. Anyway, we're fucking done, cunts. Go home. Call your mom. Call your mom.
Oh, goodbye.
Call your mom.